We often talk about the future of AI, but in early 2026, the future has shifted from chatting to doing. The era of agentic AI is here. According to the latest report by Next Move Strategy Consulting, the market is not just growing, it's accelerating at a CAGR of 33%, with a market size of $1,236.47 billion by 2030, driven largely by the B2B sector's shift toward autonomous agents. But this explosive growth has triggered a critical bottleneck. Just days ago, Samsung and KeyBank analysts issued a red alert for the 2026 hardware market. We are facing an industry-wide memory shortage. As fabs reallocate 80% of their capacity to build HBM for AI data centers, the supply for standard enterprise memory has evaporated. The screen is no longer the limit. Just last week at CES 2026, NVIDIA and Siemens announced the Industrial AI Operating System. They are deploying physical AI.
A century ago, Siemens helped build the world in the light of electricity. Now, we get to do it again in the age of intelligence. We are powering the industrial AI revolution. It has already begun, and it's picking up steam faster than steam ever did. In fact, steam took 60 years to transform society. Electricity, 30, computers, 15. For AI, we're looking at 7 years or less before intelligence is embedded in the system we rely on every day.
Systems that don't just write text but control entire factory floors. It's no longer a simulation, it's a digital twin running the real world. But the most jarring update comes from Google. DeepMind has officially partnered with Boston Dynamics to put the Gemini model inside the Atlas robot. This isn't a lab demo anymore. As of January 2026, these Gemini-powered robots are beginning trials at Hyundai automotive plants. They can see, think, and act in real time. So, where does the smart money go? The data points to 3 distinct shifts. First, infrastructure is king. With the memory crisis looming, the safest bet isn't the chatbot, it's the memory chip inside it and the sensors guiding the robot. Second, efficiency over scale. The hype around trillion-parameter models is cooling. Capital is flowing into small language models that run on-device, saving companies millions in compute costs. And finally, regional specialization. Don't treat the world as one market. Buy European for data sovereignty, and buy Asian for the industrial automation boom. We often look at AI as a singular wave. But as 2026 begins, the tide has clearly changed. We have moved from the hype of chatbots to the reality of physical constraints and industrial action. The memory bottlenecks and the pivot to robotics aren't signs of a slowing market. They are signs of a maturing one. The virtual brain is finally getting a physical body. The market is volatile, but the trajectory is inevitable. For the deep dive data and the numbers driving these shifts, read the full global AI market report at Next Move Strategy Consulting.